A lot of content creators are struggling with low views and even struggling with coming up with better content ideas. Oh, how discouraging and frustrating it can be that after all the work you put into creating content, you post a video, wake up the next day, go to your YouTube studio, and you are seeing low views. It can be so discouraging. It can make you feel less motivated to even put out more content. It has happened to me countless times. Now, whether you are a small channel owner, a big channel owner, or you are an upcoming content creator, or you are already in this content creation business full-time and you are battling low views, you are struggling to come up with content ideas, Creative Fuel got you covered. Now, as a content creator, Creative Fuel is a tool you should and must have because it will help you come up with better content ideas, give you good and winning video concepts that resonate with your audience, thereby driving more views to your channel. Right? Another cool thing with this tool is that it will help you create eye-catching thumbnails, irresistible titles that will make people click and watch your videos. And you and I know that the more views you get, the more revenue you get. Like the more your revenue increases. And who doesn't like to see their income increasing every single day? So if this sounds so interesting to you, click on the link in my description box down below, sign up and get even more creative with CreativeFuel.Ai. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. As you guys can see, we are in a different location today, and that is because my house is not conducive at the moment to film this video, hence why I'm out here. I just took a stroll down to our park just to film this video. So you see, nothing is stopping you from creating content in this year 2025. All right, now this video is going to be all about me telling you how YouTube has changed my life, or let me just put it in general, how content creation has changed my life, how it has transformed my life from having zero money in my account to now a millionaire. Oh, by the special grace of God. Yes. Now, before we dive deep, I want to give you a backstory of how I started. Some of you are already aware of this, but for my newcomers, my new viewers, I'm going to be, just giving you guys a little backstory of how I started this content creation journey. Now, I came to join my husband here in Italy for a little over a decade ago. Like, I've been here for a little over a decade. So when I came to Italy on that fateful year, I had no clue of how anything works, plus the fact that this country is not an English speaking country. I was just staying at home doing nothing. Then it was even difficult for men to find jobs to do, not to talk of a woman. Not unlike now things are getting a lot better, but then there were no jobs, so I was forced to stay at home. And even if there were jobs, how do I fit in? Being that I just newly came, I don't even know how to speak the language, so how do I communicate with the Italians? Because obviously I'll be working in their companies or in their shops or whatever. So I was just staying at home. My husband would go to work, and then I'll stay at home with my first daughter. I came here with my first daughter. Some of you already know her as well. So we were always at home doing nothing. And then I remember I came here with some DVD plates that I usually play on our TV just to keep myself busy. And then one day I opened my YouTube app just to see if I can see any interesting stuff to watch. I didn't open it for any other reason, just to see if I can see something to watch and keep myself busy. And then as I was watching, scrolling up and down, I came across a fellow black woman doing content, like creating food content. I was like, wait, hold up. What? Is this even real? I had to stop. I clicked, I watched the video. I'm like, wait, this is what almost everybody knows how to do. Cooking, feeding your family, or even eating by yourself. I can do this, you know. I grabbed my phone and filmed my first cooking video, and that was noodles. I created it and I started thinking of how to join the clips together, because it's not just to record the content but how to put the clips together. So I started researching on some editing apps, and then finally got one that helped me put the clips together, and I uploaded my first ever video. Okay, that was not the first. The first video was or is, because it's still on my channel. So the first video is slideshow, picture slideshow of me and my friends back then in Nigeria, and my second video is now the noodles. So that was how I kicked off this content creation journey as a stay-at-home mom, now with 4 kids. Okay, now as I was doing this, I never knew that YouTube pays. I'm sorry if it gets a little noisy. That's because it's windy out here, so I hope the mic cancels the noise. So I didn't know that YouTube pays, not up until they sent me an email telling me to fill so and so form and all of that. At first, I and my husband thought it was scammers, but it turned out to be real. I don't want to go into full gist because I've told that story countless times on my main channel, and I've told the story here on this channel as well. Now I got monetized and YouTube paid me. My first pay was 83 euros, and let me tell you, to some people that money may not be, it's nothing to them, but I was all over the place the day I saw that money in my bank account. Like, it was such, I don't even know how to explain it. It was great. It was amazing. After that 83, it kept on increasing, you know. The more views, the more revenue. The more views, the more revenue. And this became so much fun. It became even funnier. Let me put it that way. I was doing it as a hobby for the fun of it. Like, it was so much fun. Then when I saw that it's yielding something, I became more serious with creating content. Now, why I'm telling this story is to tell you how YouTube has changed my life, and also encourage my fellow stay-at-home moms who are currently doing nothing, something that is fetching them some sort of income. You are always depending on your husband to give you. If he doesn't give you, you wouldn't afford to buy what you need. So this YouTube of a teen, or content creation in general, has taught me a great lesson, or lessons. Doing content creation has also brought a lot of amazing people my way. Like, I've met a lot of beautiful souls on this platform, specifically YouTube. I've met a lot of people who I can confidently call my friends now, even though some of them we have not met in real life, but I've seen some of them in real life. We've met, we've even eaten together. Content, like, doing content creation brought people that came all the way from UK, from Napoli, from some part of this Italy, to celebrate my baby shower. Like, they planned and organized my baby shower. That was my first ever big surprise in my life, in my entire life. people I don't know from nowhere, just because I put myself out there. They love what I'm doing. They decided to gather, plan, and organize my baby shower. Like, I can never forget that day. The video is on my main channel. In case you want to see the video, I'm going to leave the link in the comment section. I'll pin it there so that you click the link and watch the video of my baby shower. Like, my first best surprise ever, my biggest event ever after my wedding. Oh, that's my second biggest event ever, that was held by people I don't know. Like, that occasion alone has brought us together, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to let you know that being a content creator, being a YouTuber, can bring a lot of amazing souls your way, people that can even help you in the future. I have met with people, not physically though, but people I can share content ideas with, people I can discuss content business with. You understand? We talk over the phone, we chat, we gist, we laugh, all of that. It's amazing, ain't it? Now, that one aside, doing YouTube as a content creator has brought brands my way. I've worked with some of them. In fact, the air fryer I'm using in my house right now was given to me by a brand. You guys know that time that air fryer came out newly, everybody was just, striving to make sure they have one in their homes, in their kitchen. I wanted to get one for myself as well, but when I think of the price, not that I couldn't afford it at the time, but the price took me off, because if I want to get something, I would like to get something that has quality and durable, So I wanted it at the time, but the price and the space couldn't let me get the air fryer that I wanted, because I have a small kitchen that has little space. So I was like, okay, let me still be managing my oven. And then this brand reached out to me. I worked with them twice, 2 times. The first time they gave me their air fryer, the one that has is it 4.5 or 3.5 liter basket. After reviewing that one, when their latest model came out, they contacted me again, and I worked with them for the second time, and they gifted me the bigger version of the previous one, but with upgraded version in it. You understand? So it's amazing. And some other brands that I've worked with, and some that are lined up that I'm yet to work with, and this particular one that sponsored this video. So if you become a content creator today, there's a lot of things you stand to gain. The advantages are way far bigger than the disadvantages. Like, it's little. Now, the disadvantages to being a content creator can be, I might not have said all I have gotten from being a content creator, but maybe if I remember as we go, I'll still ship it in. But some of the disadvantages can be, of course, rude comments. Like, I've gotten my fair share on that. I've gotten my fair share on that. Some people would come to my comment section and be leaving me comments. One of the comments that I even had to reply while making a video about it is the one that they said I don't know how to speak English. They were even comparing me with another content creator, that I should look up to this person. Can't you see how that person is speaking and all of that? And mind you, this person they are comparing me with studied in UK. Me that just came from Nigeria, I've not even entered secondary school. You want me to be speaking like that person? So that got me really angry. I had to make a video about that, and people, of course, a lot of people were on my side. A lot of people were in support of whatever I said in that video. So as for rude comments, as for trolls, you will definitely get them. It's a must. Once you start growing, once your channel starts picking up, you will start getting rude comments, you will start getting trolls, even stalkers, and name them, all of that. In fact, there are a lot of things to talk about, but in order not to make this video get too long, I'm just going to drop it there. And I want to say again, if you are a stay-at-home mom just like me, you don't have to always depend or rely on your husband to always provide, to always give you, because then when I came newly, my husband would give me something, just a little something from his monthly salary to kind of support me, you know, that kind of thing now. So I was just collecting some small money from him, and when YouTube started paying me, I stopped. I had to stop collecting from him. In fact, now I even support him to do some certain things, because I can say that I am independent. I don't need his money to survive. You understand? Not that if he gives me, I will not take. I still take from him. I still collect. I still all of that. But I mean, like, I am no longer solely dependent on my husband to give me before I can buy something that I need. Now I can just go online, shop whatever I need, whatever I want with my own money, without even having to ask my husband for that. So this is something that YouTube has done in my life. This is something YouTube has done for me, and I'm grateful for that. YouTube has changed my life in so many ways. I have been able to acquire, hey, that word. I've been able to acquire and achieved so many things that I cannot even begin to, you know, mention in this video. But just know that YouTube has changed my life in a great way, and it can change your life as well. Just create a channel, open up a channel, create your account, and start posting videos, and be intentional about it. Take it as a business. Not like me. When I started, I didn't take it like a business. I took it as a hobby, something just to keep me busy. But now I'm getting even more serious with content creation. So when you are starting, have it in mind that this is something that will fetch you money in the nearest future. So you want to invest in it. Investing in it by putting in the work with passion. Like, do it as if you are going to your 9-to-5 job. Do not take YouTube as just it's just a side hustle. Yes, it can be a side hustle. Maybe you are doing something very tangible in real life, and then you want to take YouTube as a side hustle. You can take it as a side hustle, but still be intentional about the content you create. If it requires niching down to grow faster, do that. If it requires doing different things on your channel to, you know, expand your knowledge and all of that, do that. If it requires, you know, jumping into trends, but I keep saying this, when you are jumping into trends, make sure you are jumping into trends that fall within your niche, within that thing you are doing on your channel. Don't just jump into trends. Oh, this thing is trending, let me just jump into it. You bring it to your channel, and your audience cannot resonate with that. It's not relatable in any way, shape, or form with what you are already doing on the channel. It doesn't make sense. So even if you are jumping on trends, do something that falls within your niche. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is it. I know I have a lot to say, but I'm just going to end it here so we can be able to say something else in another video. We cannot just, you know, say everything in one video. No, now it's going to be boring and the video will be too long, and I don't want that. So I'll stop here for now and maybe continue some other time. But until then, stay blessed and stay focused. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye. 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 Okay, guys, let's rush back home and edit this video.